Please welcome the filmmaking team behind Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, director Jonathan Liebesman, and Platinum Dunes producers Andrew Form and Brad Fuller.
To thank Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, because 30 years ago, these guys created this unbelievable franchise. And for the last 3 years, we've been able to hang out with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And there is nothing cooler than that.
And the fact is that we're all fans. Lebo's a lifelong fan. Drew's been a fan for a long time. And Kevin doesn't know I'm going to do this, and he's going to hate me for doing this, but 21 years ago, my son was born, and I got Kevin to sign a photo to my son. And I want you to see, he's got a Bill Cosby sweater on. See the camera? Right, can you see that? And acid wash jeans. Can you see that?
That's like,
remember doing that, Kev?
I'm still trying
And that
to
is
grow
an
that
amazing mustache.
back. It's like
There we
50
go.
pounds. That's so, look at my blushing much. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you, that's so cool.
No, it's
Sorry,
amazing.
First clip, and we're so excited for you guys to see it. I don't think anyone has really seen this footage.
No one
ever.
has. First time.
First time.
Hall
First
H.
audience. And so we're about 10 minutes into the movie, and April O'Neil, Megan Fox, knows that there's a vigilante out in the city fighting back against the Foot, and she's the only person who sort of is onto the story, and we pick it up there where she's hot on the heels of the vigilante.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Megan Fox and Will Arnett.
Give it up!
We were both pretty familiar. We have our own kind of history with the Turtles. I'll let you go first, Meg.
I mean, I grew up a fan of the live-action movies, and I was born in '86, so I was sort of the prime age demographic for that. And I watched the cartoon also, so I obviously was familiar with who April was. But as you guys probably know, she's been slightly different in each manifestation. So we weren't exactly sure who she was going to be when I had my meeting, and that sort of developed afterwards. But I'm familiar. Because I'm a fan, guys. Come on.
Well, I also was born in '86, and I didn't know that about you. That's so funny. What hospital? But when I was growing up, I was probably a little older than I kind of fell between the cracks on the Turtles, but I had a younger brother, much younger, who was a big fan, so I got to kind of experience them through him. And then in the last few years, I've been able to experience it again through my own kids, who are just legitimate, huge Turtles fans. So when I first became aware of the movie and that they were going to do it, I could see through my own kids how excited they were and their friends about it, and what a great story it was, and what a great sort of what great characters they were. So I was excited also to come aboard.
When you look at what we did in the original comic books to the different version that we've done in the cartoon show to some of the most recent IDW comic books, it's fun to sort of keep the heart and soul of the characters, but take a step to the left or right and explore some other avenues, and it gives us all creatively something exciting to explore in the story. But when you see this movie, you're going to absolutely flip. You're going to love it. Trust me, it's fantastic. I'm so proud of it. It's like trying to choose which one of your kids you like better than the others, but I've always been partial to Mikey because that's the first turtle ever drawn, the first one I drew that made Peter laugh and did his own version that then spawned the idea of us doing all four. So I love them all dearly, but Michelangelo's very near and dear because he's the first turtle ever drawn. So.